Hello and welcome to stream, everybody. We are going to be again today playing some Firefighting Simulator. I enjoyed it last time, or last night should I say. So we're going to get straight into it today. And let's just have some fun. Now I have changed some streaming settings a little bit. So instead of using my graphics card, it is now using my processor to encode the video. So we'll see what that does. So we'll do it with no AI. And what else we're in? Take this one because it's ladder and elevation. I think this fire truck has a ladder on it. That was a traffic accident. I wasn't prepared to turn at all then. It does seem to be a lot smoother, the stream tonight, now that I've uploaded my encoding to my processor. That's quite nice. Better quality for you guys, which is the overall aim.
Dispatch to Unit 1, still no update on the evacuation status. The occupants may be trapped inside.
So there's occupants trapped inside. Which of course is never a good thing. Or the fast driving time required. Damn it. No, I'm not as fast as I would like.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching scene.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working fire.
Turn the siren off. And get out. Okay. Oh, the roof's on fire. There's a couple of electrical sparks up. So the first job is going to be find the electric.
My line's ready to go, boss. Yes, Commander.
Okay. Come on, number 3. Get the fire put out with him. To get a tool. I can break down doors. Oh. Fine, number 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Understood. I'll put out that fire.
The roof's nearly out, which is good. Number 2 now helping. Second, I just need. Hey,
Victim safe, boss.
okay. Is that any better? I think it might just be because I'm mumbling more than anything. I can add more gain to it. Is that any better? Can you get back in the game? Yeah, that is quite loud. That's how loud the audio was. Bring the master way. I am hoping that that is significantly better for you.
Fire department! Call out!
So any electrical fires in the cockpit now is going to be dealt with. Into the basket, I'll remove the cap on the attack line. And I need to find them back hose. But it is actually very, it's quite realistic that you've got to do all, that you have to attach the nozzle to the hose and everything. And there we go, we've got ourselves a hose. How was the move? Very disruptive for streaming, as you know. But all in all, it's not too bad. Like the house is absolutely beautiful, and I think it's probably a very good decision to have moved into this particular house.
Fire department! Is there anybody in here?
But it's presented its own challenges. I don't want to drop the tool, I want to. The main issue was that we didn't have.
Yes, sir.
Like, it was a bit of a.
On a 360 check. Looks like we've got a locked front door. I'll need to get a tool first.
I knew the backdraft was going to come. And so yeah, the whole story with like internet service provider and issues was that they didn't have the capacity to put us in at the level that we want, like speed that we wanted in our closest box. So we had to then wait for OpenReach to find some capacity for them, and then they were like, yeah, we'll do it now. But it was a whole nightmare, and then working from home as well was frustrating to say the least about the whole internet situation, because we had really bad internet.
Victim safe, Bob.
Yay, victims are all safe. Move into the room. It is a very arcadey style game with the whole, like, you get the little water or the little fire things, and it's when that gets down that the fire's out in that section. Let's just separate the fire.
I'm with you, boss. Lead the way. Yes, sir.
Let's get another person in here as well. I think I've still got one attacking the roof. It only came out like 2 days ago. So I don't know if it's that big yet or popular, but like we were playing it as like 4 of us last night, and like it's just good fun. I don't know about playing online with other people yet. I don't know if that would be fun or if it'd just frustrate me. But there's no in-game chat function that we've figured yet.
Yes, sir.
So you'd have to be in like a Discord server to get it. Like to talk to people, which is how we did it last night. But I don't think it'll become like a regular game that I stream, but it'll be one of them that I keep there for like, for if I've got a group that want to play. Oh. I think I want to traverse the window, not close it. I'm assuming that it, because any of these on fire? Nope, so it's just gonna, probably the roof is fire, yeah. Let's use the ladder to get out. And then this is gonna be the fun part. Got my tool. Sprint. This is the really cool bit.
On a 360 check, there's a locked door at the rear of the house.
Oh yeah, I need to extend the leg. Right, there we go. Hold the arm. and switch to the nozzle. Although this could have actually set the roof ceiling back on fire. But the roof hasn't collapsed. I didn't get the fast time either. A little bit enough. Oh. I like it how none of the other firefighters are actually doing anything right now. And they're all just leaving. Let's just calm down a bit and get a better grasp on it. There we go. You just bought it. It's worth buying, definitely. Like for $16.67 I think it is. Or it was. Boat. Involved. But yeah, we can do an online game if you want. Ah, instant gaming, it's $15.50. That's not bad actually. I got it bought for me on Steam, so I can't really grumble. So I think this one I'm doing now. Yeah, so this is an online one that I've never done an online one with random people before. So we shall see what it's like. Take a while to download. It says it's 20 gigabytes, but when we downloaded it, it actually only downloaded like 9 gigs of actual content. So I'm not entirely sure what the other 11 gigs of content is. Right, I'm not driving. I'm sat in the back. It looks like we've got someone who can't drive. Wonderful. I do have Flight Sim.
Acknowledged.
I got it on Game Pass. But I don't have like a joystick or anything. And I don't have an Xbox controller either. So I have to play it keyboard and mouse. And I just find it horrible. Because I can't just tell it to turn a little bit at a slight angle. So I kind of just gave up on it. After like learning to fly. We are not getting the fast bonus on this. Yeah, it does seem pretty much impossible. I might try it actually with my PlayStation controller that I use for Formula 1. And just see if it's playable. Or even if it'll register it, because it's a Microsoft game and they generally don't like PlayStation, do they? But you never know.
Dispatch to Unit 1. The fire has engulfed the front bedroom. The neighbors think that someone may be trapped inside.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that.
Right, we need to turn left. Don't miss the turning this time, you idiot. Yeah. I could. Potentially. That would make it a lot easier. I'd have to check it though. Essentially, that's all they are. Like, any pedals would work for it. It's just about finding the right one. Like, I have looked at like full flight sim setups, and like I can't justify spending that amount of money.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Fire has spread to the exterior. The entire front of the house is burning. Evacuation status of the house is still unknown.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene assuming command. Continue working the fire.
I was thinking throttle and yoke. Well, not a yoke, but
Command, we've got electrical
just getting
fire
like a
being
normal
relit
hot
by
ass.
sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power.
Okay, is nobody gonna do supply lines or anything then? No.
We should try to quench the fire on the front porch first.
I'll go and do a 360 and chop down. If I'm right, the electricity box on this one is dead easy to find. Oh, somebody's already done it by the looks of it.
On a 360 check, there are wood stacks at the rear of the house that we can use to access the window.
No one in there. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. I just let the fire in. Oh, I don't want to drop it below and open the door. It won't let me open the door. Why? Why is it not opening doors?
Man, I found a survivor.
Not letting me actually do anything. I'm stuck in a crouching position as well. Right, so it'll let me open the windows. Okay. I know it was back when I was at the flat that we were looking at, or that I was looking at buying one. But I like even it was just as it had released as well, and nowhere was in stock at all. Yes. I think the ones in white are the ones that I've done multiplayer. Well, bricks don't burn. But we'll just do it normal because it didn't work. Doing single player, multiplayer. And whilst we wait, do it on my phone. Oh yeah, let's drive. still got to use my indicators. Still use my indicators. Although you can't hear it or anything, but you can see that I use them.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching scene.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working the fire.
Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
That doesn't surprise me. And so it's just now then the question is, can I remember how to tell them to equip things? Circular saws, extinguisher.
Yes, sir.
In this compartment.
Okay, boss. 360 check complete. I'm on it. I'm on it.
No, you're not. You're not. How do I tell them to pick up? Ah.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Yes, Commander. I've got your back, boss. Yes, sir.
I've told them all to go and get
I've got your
extinguishers.
back, boss. I'm with you, boss. Lead the way.
Very bright.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Yes, Commander. I'm on it. I can't get there, boss.
I think it is brilliant how like they've actually managed to get the fire to do like be that bright. However, they have made the AI like firefighters absolutely useless. I think this car set on fire as well, so I need to... If only you could. You're on it? If you want, we can join a game, and... Yeah? If that's what you'd like to do. Or do you want to do the training first? It's not as easy as it seems. Not as it seems. Industrial maze ablaze. I'm not entirely sure how to start an online game. Alright. Yeah, they just say the same thing over and over and over and over, and it is annoying. I'll join a try. I couldn't find a create a session yourself. So how do I create a session? Because it doesn't tell me how. Session Explorer? Continue. Oh. Continue. How to do that? Yeah. Doing the National Sleep Out tomorrow. Is that the thing where they do home, like you go and sleep for homeless? Oh, there it is. Where you go and you sleep out with a load of homeless people for like a night. Nice. We used to do, through our church, we used to do a big like homeless thing where literally we had like, I think it was about 10 spaces, and like literally we'd volunteer and we basically put them up in our church building for however many nights it took for the council to find them somewhere. And that was really nice, and it was actually really good, like chatting with the guys about everything and just understanding their lives, and like some of them really, like the stories were quite emotional because it's not always their fault, which some people don't seem to understand. So yeah. But yeah, it's something that we used to do as part of our church. Big fire pit in the middle. Why not? Why not? I'm tired. Tired. Right. Come on, I want more. Okay, I'll probably have gone to bed by then because I was up until probably about 1 this morning, sorting some stuff out because the wife and I have started an Amazon business, and we are also selling like stuff on Facebook. So it's hard managing it all, but it's, well, I can show you. We bought a load of products from a wholesaler. So we've got some. Let me just grab them. Because funnily enough, I have them on my desk. We have some nice character bags. So we have Paw Patrol. Spider-Man. My favourite. Thomas the Tank Engine. These are all available to buy at RTD Products. We have another Paw Patrol one. Heroes Work Together. and a Minnie Mouse one for the girls. All boys, not being sexist or anything. And then as well as that, we have little Paw Patrol figures, which we're trying to sell on Amazon, but Amazon don't like it. And then as well as that, we have acquired this evening, we're getting more at some point, but some nice computer gaming mice. We only have 2 of them in stock though, so yeah. But then tomorrow we're taking delivery of a whole host of other products. So we're getting some nice little... what are we getting? Oh yeah, we're getting Pokemon pyjamas. Some Paw Patrol pyjamas for girls. Getting a Batman bag. And a few different pencil cases. Yeah. So basically a mixture of all sorts. No, we don't. Amazon, we're not doing fulfilled by Amazon, which is something I've done in the past. Which is easier, takes a lot less time to do. But obviously they charge more fees and stuff, so it's not always worth it. And yeah, it's whilst the wife is on furlough, it makes sense for us to just send it, because most of the things that we're buying we can send as like large letters via Royal Mail, which is like 2 days maximum delivery time, 2 to 3. So it's not too bad. Can send it to Amazon. We're choosing. And also, we're being rather sensible about how we do it, because obviously we've got our own bills to pay, and starting a business is never cheap. Starting streaming isn't cheap, let alone anything else. Right, come on. I'm just going to join somebody. Fiction on fire. Let's... Don't know. Oh no, he's gone to Industrial Maze Blaze. That's a strange eviction on fire. Nobody. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna change games. We're gonna go back to our good old favourite for a little bit. Because I've actually not played Euro Truck Simulator since the last time I streamed it. So we shall see where we're up to. RDR2, is that Red Dead Redemption 2? Because I've never actually played Red Dead Redemption 2. That is what you're on about, Sprog. Oh, Sporite, sorry. Sprogs. Love, you okay? Sorry, the wife was looking at me a bit weird. Not weirdly, no. The new update has killed my best profile. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting product updates. Right. So let's exit that game. And where is it? Where is it? Now there shouldn't be any updates. Fingers crossed. Does. Nope, there is no update. Edit my stream information. Euro 2. Go. Stream info updated there. And go. Oh, I've done it again. And in pedals. There we go. So pedals plugged in. Attached to everything. Change into 2. Simulate date information. Successfully updated. Smashing. You are plugged in. Right, let's get back to the live feed. There we go. Oh no, it's looking for a game to capture. Okay, version change detected. Oh, very nice. So, this is just the bog standard Euro Truck Sim. I'm not doing online tonight. So we will see how we go with this. And hopefully I can remember all the different roles that I set. So this has actually been 2 months since I've last played ETS. Because it was that last time I played it was the last time I streamed it. Because I didn't want to get anywhere. Did you ever manage to buy the new livery? Don't know. I've put it on my trailer. Oh, new special transports. I don't care. I did put it on a trailer, but I don't know how much money. Oh, 236,000. Where was I up to? Okay, yeah, I've just gone back to my garage and pick up my trailer. I think. But oh yeah, let's set that to private. For some reason it isn't there. It's just a black trailer. Got Photoshop back so I can make better skins now. Well, like, I've had great fun actually making that, my little TWK glowy thing that I have for, like, when I'm skipping, like, changing games or whatever.
Let's do this. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Right, what's what? That does that. I'm sure I had my wipers on one. That's the map. That's that. Nope, apparently I didn't have my wipers.
Turn left.
No, I don't want to decouple. From my trailer, not you. Sorry, I mentioned decouple and my wife looked at me like I'm a crazy person. It has decoupled though, hasn't it? Yeah. Damn it. I didn't want it. There we go. I will remember my controls. You've just got Just Cause 4. I've not played a Just Cause game. Yeah. Oh, I don't care about crashing at the minute.
At the roundabout. Take the third exit.
I remember my brother bought the first Just Cause, and I was like, nah, you don't want that, it sounds rubbish. But then he didn't buy the second one, I did. So yeah, I don't know that much about games apparently, because I absolutely love Just Cause.
Exit now.
Well, my truck's damaged, but my trailer is. That's all.
Go straight on. Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Not sure if my pro mods is. Yeah. Oh, trust me, Just Cause is an amazing thing, like a series of games. I do have actually, I've finished downloading it. Yeah, I don't think it is either. I suppose it's 1.39 that I'm on now. So it might not have been updated for that. But yeah, another game that I've just finished installing today, and I actually played it for like 45 minutes before work this morning. Is Jedi Knight, like the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I think that could be quite a good game, like story wise, to stream. However, I don't think that my computer would stream it as well as playing it.
Here we go.
Although it could do, because I've set it to CPU streaming now instead of graphics card. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference in the render quality or not.
Turn left. Turn right.
But that is one game that I wouldn't mind streaming. To be fair, I have heard that from quite a few different people that Red Dead 2 does have like a fantastic story.
Keep right.
And it's all open world, isn't it, as well? Which does make me want to buy it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
But with starting
Exit
this new
now.
business venture, all my cash is currently tied up in stock. Or it will be once the new stock arrives tomorrow. And I'm actually kind of praying that we actually sell some of this stuff. Because we kind of need to make some money back. However, me being an accounting technician, not
Get ready
quite an
to turn
accountant
right.
yet, we've got a good plan to
Turn right.
make some money. To be fair, I could just like quit my job
Keep left.
and go back as a consultant and get paid twice the amount. Seems to be what half the staff are doing at the minute. That's well. So they've actually gone to an incredible amount of detail in terms of like, if you treat the people well and don't, like, you're not a hooligan, for example, then you will actually be treated well yourself. That's well.
Keep left.
Like, I can't actually think of anything, like, I don't think I've actually heard anything bad about Red Dead 2. Like, that's, like, you know, that's when they've made a truly, like, amazing game, is when everybody, and I mean literally everybody I've spoke to about it, has said how amazing it is. If you never do them, your camp will call you lazy and tell you to pull your weight, or if you don't donate money or goods to camp, they will comment and tell you to start doing that.
Keep
That's
left.
pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, like, I get that the online is neglected, but when you make a game as good as Red Dead, like, especially 2, you don't need to worry that much about the online because there's that much to do in-game that you can pretty much... I'm not saying that they're right for neglecting it, because like no game deserves to be neglected. Yeah, I didn't think I'd fit under that one. It's got a red X on it as well. But like when it's as massively like so much open world to roam around, you don't really need an online function, I don't think. But then again, it is like, it's always more fun to play with people than not. I must say that is one of the big like things, like when I'm not streaming, what I want to be doing is I want to be playing with people on games
Keep right. And then exit right.
that we all find enjoyable. But the issue is finding games that we all find enjoyable.
Exit right.
Online once. Oh shit, I was meant to exit there.
Recompute.
Okay. Is there a little... gonna be an opening or... No, it's gonna send me all the way up, isn't it? Damn it. 10 hours of missions max in online. After that there are 4 businesses you can build up. After that there aren't any big money items to buy. Hunting is just unreal. It's amazing, but besides making money there isn't anything to spend your money on. So you saying that you'd rather have it where it's like a GTA style online thing? The online of Red Dead anyway.
Keep right. And then exit right.
But I would much rather
Exit
play
right.
like ETS and stuff like that. Although I'm not doing very well tonight. Do we think I can do a 3-point turn without getting stuck? Yes, I can. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, that. I don't need to. Okay, yeah, so buying a property. There are several ranches which would be fantastic. Or in-game jobs such as coachman or a log transport with a horse and wagon. So yeah, you want it to be like you can buy a house and you can upgrade the quality of the house as you like build up your businesses and do your jobs kind of stuff. That would be quite good. Obviously I've not played Red Dead Online or even played Red Dead full stop. Not number 2 anyway. But it would be it would make sense that they would do that. Especially like considering they've done that kind of thing with GTA where you buy your houses. Like GTA, you buy your house, you buy your cars, you can go and do jobs and earn money, as well as buy businesses and do heists and all that lot. Like, surely it can't be that much of a big thing to like port it from one game to another when you made both the games. Surely not. Although, one of my friends, he had his Rockstar account hacked. Now we're assuming it was a Russian hacker, because when he got access back to it, they changed the name to Vlad.
Keep right.
But he got back
And
into
then
it
exit
today
right.
and went on his GTA, and he owned, like, whoever this hacker was,
Right.
had managed to get him like $813 million in game. So hackers did good for him. But yeah. Finally back on the right track. No damage to the cargo yet, which is also always a good one. ETA is 15 hours and I get 26 hours to do this in. And we are driving from... Oh, we're delivering scooters. The Verona. Yeah. Like, there's lots, like, it's mass open world as well, isn't it? So, like, literally you could just roam around for, like, 2 hours, 3 hours without actually doing any missions. Which I think would be quite nice as well. So you can actually go and explore like the scenery kind of thing without feeling any pressure to go and do missions. Just scroll down to my audio. Change the volume of my desktop audio a little bit, because that was extremely loud. Okay, start of the toll road, let's go. I think maybe once I've got a bit of money, and so maybe not this month, maybe next month, for Christmas possibly, I might treat myself
Reroute.
to it. Yeah. Exactly, if it's sparsely populated, then it should be easier to, like, do that kind of thing. Because there's not as much, like, material things to a change. Surely. For 6 hours till I need to sleep. We can do this.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
At least I made the turn in this time.
Turn left.
I did also, like, I've never played Call of Duty on my computer, or on any computer other than, like, PlayStation. I tried one game of it earlier, and it's safe to say I don't think I'll be playing it on a regular basis. At all. Possibly even never. I might stream it one day if, like, everybody wants just to have a laugh at how bad I am. Because that's the only thing that it's worth. I am terrible at, like, that kind of game. Like, do people want to watch games with, like, good stories? Or would you much rather, like, just watch someone play online? Kind of thing.
Turn right.
I know, like, story games are good for, like, YouTube videos, and you can do, like, a video per like, per level. But I wouldn't know where to start with, like, oh crumbs, like, with streaming it. How, like, what would you? Like, it's just, I'm not too sure about it. Streaming a story-based game. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Like, what if it was like an action adventure game based around Star Wars, for example? Because that's the one that I would love to stream.
Exit now.
Because I mean, like, who doesn't love Star Wars to start with? But obviously, I like, my main focus is like sim games, because like I absolutely just adore them. Like, I know it sounds weird, but I really do genuinely love sim games. Apart from The Sims, I hate The Sims. So annoying. There isn't enough, like, life in it to do it. Because I like to do everything at like max speed. But apparently The Sims is quite Star Wars isn't a franchise I enjoy. I never gotten into it, I really, but that's... A lot of people do like that. Yeah, Sims is boring, I just got to build houses. See, I hate the building houses part.
Turn left.
I like buying a big house that's already built. But other than that, it's not for me. Oh, I'm speeding. I was reading in the newspaper the other day on the topic of speeding. Someone got arrested for doing, I think it was 112 in like a 40-mile-an-hour zone, which is just absolutely insane. Softwaring, it's building style like Sims, but management style. I don't know if I've played Softwaring. Probably looked at it. Yeah, stick it in where anywhere really, where I can see it, and I'll have a look. The name reminds me of some of it, so I may have seen it before, but just never bought it. There's one that I enjoy playing called Startup Company, and basically you build. Yes, in my Discord server. That's what I was thinking.
Go straight on.
But yeah, and like literally you start off with a tiny office, and you basically you hire like developers and other website-y people, and the aim is to like you set a style of website that you want to develop. So you can have like a gaming website, a video streaming platform and all that stuff, or a social media platform. And you've got to build each component. It's like that game, but you build the office how you want rather than it being closed. Okay, then I think I might enjoy it. if you pop it in the Discord server, I shall have a look once I've finished. I'll tell you one thing I did like about the update to Euro Truck Sim that they've done is the what you call this? The new like account screen where it was at the start. I quite liked that new one. The profile screen. That's the word I was looking. Where? 2 hours to go still. Hoping that I'll be able to sleep at that toll road entry, possibly. If not, I might struggle. Crumbs. Sorry, just checking my Amazon. Don't want to miss any orders for gaming mics or anything. But there's nothing new. Like, for every order that we've had on Amazon, like, I've been like a little girl about it. And like got so, like, really excited. Like, I was... The first sale that we got, I was actually in a meeting with my manager when I got the notification that we'd made a sale, and I actually I did a little clap and a whoop, and she was like, "What on earth are you doing? Like, seriously, Tim?" And I explained it to her, and she was like, "Okay, fair enough then. I can understand it." But it's starting to get a bit annoying now, because I'm like, I want a sale every day. And so far, that's happened. But today has just been really quiet. I mean, do you need a new... Anybody need a new gaming mouse? Rather 8. It's illuminated RGB. Really good. I'll give you a discount if you don't buy it through Amazon and you buy it direct and pay through PayPal. It's on Amazon for 15 quid. I'll do it for you for... if you... On Amazon, I'm not sure. I know you can do like RT products as a search, but I don't know about like actual finding the shop. What I'll do, I know I can share it like share the listing that I have. Don't just buy things though for the sake of it, people. Only buy it if you can afford to and you need what is being sold. General chat. Post. So I've just shared the link to the mouse in there in the Discord server. And I think from there you should be able to see all the other products we do as well. I wonder what it looks like from an outsider's point of view. I'm going to check it through Discord. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to this tonight. Yes, we shall accept cookies from Amazon. Like, you get free delivery, which is always a good thing. I mean, like, who doesn't want free delivery?
Get ready to turn right.
I need to sleep. I've got 1 hour 10 to find somewhere to sleep. My actual computer mouse is actually the one lower than this. I've got the 105 ISA than what's been posted in the Discord server. If you aren't on the Discord server, it should. If you're watching on Facebook, it'll be in the the video description bit. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm not sure where it is, and I can't really find out right now. But if you don't have it, or if you're not a member of the Discord server and you want to be, by all means feel free to jump in and join the server. And if you can't find the link, let me know and I'll post a link into the chat for you all. Right, there's a petrol station down the road, but I'm not going to get there in 38 minutes. Thanks for that, Sprogs. And if you are watching on Facebook, it is in the chat, in the description for the video. Because obviously, whilst you can see Sprogs' comments, you won't be able to click on them or anything because he's watching on Twitch. Unfortunately. For you guys. Oh, there we go, there we go. Is that you as well, Sprogs? Or is that a completely different name? That a different person completely? Are you watching on Twitch and Facebook then? Is that what you're doing? I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it. I thought so. Your Discord name gives it away more than anything. With the surname. And just so you know, the mentioning of the business and the shop on Amazon and all that lot is not a paid advert at all. It is the complete opposite. It is completely free of charge, because why would I pay myself to mention my own business? Just in case there's any like uber bad people out there. I wish she was paying me. If anything, I'm paying her to keep the business going. Although, it's good fun. Like, at the minute it's fun anyway, because we're not relying on it for an income or anything. So, the fact that it's just a bit of spending a bit of money to make a bit of money. Well, I did used to have my own well, I used to own half a business with my, I don't know if he's my ex-brother-in-law now or whatever, but he used to be married, or he's currently getting divorced from my sister. So yeah, we used to own a business together. He was good at the people side of it, and I was good at the actual business side of it. So, and then he moved up to Scotland. So we closed the business. And we started to do quite well and build up a nice, like we've got a good customer base. And we were getting regular people come in. Like we did a board game cafe and a Pokemon League. So it was good fun. Like one thing I wouldn't mind doing is like setting up like a gaming PC cafe thing. But obviously for that you're talking like at least a couple high-end PCs. And considering I could only just get mine upgraded to an RTX 2060, I don't think I'd be allowed to get like 2 or 3 decent gaming PCs.
Go straight up.
Exactly. Maybe once like we start seeing a bit of money coming in from this business, we can branch out into other businesses that I would like to do. Because I think that would be quite interesting. Because even if we can't make this business like pay us a wage properly, we could potentially do it with this one and another one. 2 businesses to make 1 full-time wage. That'd be interesting.
And then exit right.
think I'm actually going to lose money on this job as well. Damn it. Too fast in the rain. Exactly. Like, Amazon is brilliant for that. So if we find that one product doesn't sell well on Amazon but does for something else, or does somewhere else, I know, it's abysmal. But I'm blaming the wet weather. I am actually blaming the wet weather. Lack of grit. That's what it is. It's a lack of grit. If anybody watched the Formula 1 at the weekend, they'll know what I'm on about. Doing them high-speed corners at like 80 mile an hour. I think they'd probably get pulled over. If you want, I do have a guy that I used to work with. He's now a truck driver. If you want, I can ask him to like drive like it and film it for you. I don't care about speeding now. I just want to get the job done. Get it over with. See, in here, where it's not raining, I can turn perfectly fine. It's only outside where it's raining that I can't drive. I'm not going the wrong way, I'm overtaking. That didn't happen. Good job I've got like 9 other drivers to earn money for the company. Because I'm not earning anything.
Go straight up.
Eesh. How far is it to Verona? 214 miles. This is diabolical. It's the weather and the speed that I'm travelling at. That's the issue. Because I am not sticking to the speed limits at all. What's my cargo at? 9% trailer, 8% damage to the cargo. And I need to visit a service station immediately. I don't think that's gonna be happening. need a drink as well. You know what it really is? I just like to see my Rocket League ball. Hey, hey, hey. I might start playing Rocket League. I do miss it. And I've actually destroyed my truck. Pretty much. I'm at 50%, 49% damage. What do you think happens when you get to like 100% damage? You think you're just stuck there and can't do anything? So I might try and find out what happens. Oh, is that it? You don't like go up in a puff of smoke or whatever? You just don't start? Would love to have it where... Well, actually, I wouldn't love it. I'd hate it to get to a point where my truck doesn't start because I've crashed it so much. Cost you upwards of 300k. Oof. What truck did you have? It would have been cheaper to just buy a new one. Well, still 200k. I would have just bought a new cheap truck for that price. I dread to think what this is going to cost me to repair this and the trailer. I suppose we live in a world where if it's broken you just buy new instead of make do amend. Linear. 133 miles to go. Oh no. Zona Industrial. You don't want to go to the industrial zone. Let me just put my wing mirror back on. Firefighter game just downloaded. You will love it. Like, it is more fun with people that you know to play. Like, that you play with. But, like, even just doing, like, make sure you do the tutorial and all the, like, training at the training center. Because You get an achievement at the end of it. And so far, only 25% of all the players have done the full training. So you'll be better than 3/4 of the players if you do all the training. I find that directing the, like, when you're playing on just yourself and with the AIs, I find directing them the hardest part to remember. Like the controls wise. Where the hell is Verona? I know it's in Italy as well, by the way. I just didn't realise it was this far over. Don't want to stop. There we go. I managed to get through. Near France. It doesn't look like it's near France. I've just driven all the way through France. Let's have... I've actually only driven that far. Seems... Maybe that's just because I'm tired. I don't know. I have had a long day. You know, to get in my like 45 minutes of gaming before work. Have to get up early. Just a nice chilled out drive tonight. Say chilled out, it's been more crashes than anything. I don't think I'm making any money. Really don't. %10 damage to my trailer. 49% damage to my truck. 8 to the cargo. Let's do this. Let's get it finished. Fast, otherwise I'll lose them. Let's just get everything back under control now. No more reckless driving, I hope. 39 miles to go. I should be able to get there on my current fuel load. It's the getting back bit that's going to be the issue. You know what I might actually do is, instead of just like actually building a business, sell everything we've got, make a bit of money, and then just go for a nice holiday somewhere, and then come back and start again, and just do it that way. Buy a load of stuff, sell it to make money, and then go on holiday. Do that once a year.
Keep right.
Although that
And
would
then
build a
exit
business
right.
as well.
Exit right.
Are you telling me that I can't exit right? Or are you just telling me that I'm gonna have to drive through you to exit right? I think it's that one. Going past someone who's playing Firefighter Simulator there. Gotta hope that I can get out on the other end. Yes, I can. Nearly there. As well, if you're wondering, my green screen that I mentioned before we were moving house,
Get ready.
it actually did arrive at the old house on moving day. So it just got shoved in a box, and it's since disappeared. So we don't know where it's gone, which is a little disappointing.
Get ready to turn right.
So you are going to have to be, unfortunately, stuck with the background that we have at the moment.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where do you need it? I need to do something to get at least a little bit of extra something on this delivery. And parked up. Job's a good one. Okay, so I still made 38 grand on it. However, I now need to go and find a garage. I believe if I just saw it then. If I turn left and turn left again. Nah, I don't think so. Bear with me 2 seconds, people. Gotta ban someone on Twitch for being a slightly idiotic person. There we go. Because I don't want to buy any followers or any. Because that's cheap. Where is the fun? I've not actually tried it yet. Like I can imagine that it would actually be quite fun, but I wouldn't want to do it like for the first time whilst I'm streaming or whatever. In fact, what I might do is once I've finished this, is actually play a game with my steering wheel. Thank you very much for the follow there. And the like as well. Very much greatly appreciated that, Alex. Thank you very much. It's gonna cost me £77,000 to repair it. That's what you get for having a good truck. Can I make my truck any better, actually? No, we've got the best of the best there. Best of the best there. Best of, oh, most expensive, not best of the best. Most expensive. Yeah, this one. Nah. Right. Thanks for the like and the follow there, Alex, as well. Unfortunately, that is the end of the stream, though. So next time we will. It's probably going to be like Saturday morning now. That I'll be streaming next. So yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Friday tomorrow. And goodbye.